Quinte Economic Development Commission, has a mandate that's twofold. One is investment attraction, and I think everyone knows about bringing a new industry and business to the region. But our second mandate, equally important, is around supporting our existing industrial base, so our manufacturers and our technology companies. What can we do to help improve their performance, help them grow, help them expand, take advantage of new opportunities, overcome barriers and challenges? So to do that, we have a dedicated manufacturing resource center. When a manufacturer sees an opportunity or has a challenge, we have someone who could help them identify the grants, the incentives, the programs, link them to research and development capabilities at a college or university, and then ultimately help them through the process. And that's what we do. We have world-class businesses here that are making products and services, and they're exporting them all around the world. They're real leaders in terms of their products and their capabilities, and doing tremendous things. The average consumer may not see them because they're not a direct consumer product. With our role, we get to go behind a wall and see what they do, and there's so many tremendous things happening. A lot of skills and technology and innovation all happening right here in the Bay of Quinte region.
We're an electrical design company. We focus on the marine industry, the cement industry, new shipbuilding. We can take a complex process at a plant or a process on board a ship that's maybe very contained in a small area like an engine room, and provide them with the equipment or custom software they need to improve their process.
Medical markets, aerospace, defense, those are our customers. These customers use our parts, they rely on our product. Essentially, we're taking hunks of steel, copper, aluminum, some plastics even, and we turn and mill them into usable components that end up in somebody's hip or an airplane. There's some pretty neat projects that come through the door.
We build trusses for the Quinte, Belleville, and surrounding region. So we work mainly with the construction industry, of course.
There are a lot of resources in the community to help businesses grow and expand, and Quinte Economic Development is part of that ecosystem of supporting industry. There's also a very active manufacturing association. So the Quinte Manufacturing Association is out there to help companies network, share information, ideas, best practices, learn from each other, do plant tours, and developing those supply chain capabilities locally helps develop the entire economy.
The networking, I guess, with the QMA has helped in the sourcing of product. Very able to help our business move forward.
It's amazing the help you can get from these guys, because if you have a problem, chances are someone else out there has dealt with it. And people are more willing to help than you think.
We know people in the community, and they help us out. Business leaders, if you need some advice, they're there. I've been pleasantly surprised many times over the last few years when we're talking about expanding and the people that want to help.
We're also seeing an emerging technology sector. So we have about 84 technology companies in this region doing pure tech-related business right out of the Bay of Quinte region. And that's an emerging cluster that's starting to grow. And from that, you have a convergence of manufacturing and technology. So you have these tech companies, and then you have manufacturers applying technology to their process. It's a real exciting time. We also have entrepreneurs whose businesses can be anywhere. And the opportunity to come to the Bay of Quinte region, take advantage of the quality of life, the quality of place we have, all the amenities, coupled with a low-cost place to live, makes it a real attractive place for those companies to do business.
When we reach out to people that are across Canada or around the world, and they hear about Belleville, they want to come here. And when they do come here, they buy homes, they start families, and then they love it here. So it's a good fit for us.
There's a lot of talent and a lot of talented entrepreneurs that are doing fantastic things, but no one can do it alone. We always say economic development and business development is a team sport. People need support, they need help, and just a little bit of guidance too to help them through the process. They're experts on their business and their products and their capabilities, but they don't have time to research all the programs and resources that are out there to help them. So that's our job. We need to understand what's happening out there with those resources and then provide those linkages and connections to make it happen.